Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome on in to another Faust Out Loud video. Today, instead of Marvel Contest of Champions, we're still going to be talking about Marvel. We're going to be talking about Blade. Specifically, how hard is it to make a fucking Blade script, Kevin Feige? Seriously. When I found out this Blade was being canceled, I lost my shit. And I'll show you guys in a minute why. So here you guys can see all the articles. Here you guys can see Den of Nerds, Everything Always. And then obviously you got, like, you know, the Cosmic Wonder and all the Marvel channels making their videos, New Rock Stars, right? About Blade, Screen Rant, Blade being canceled, Snarky J, the Cosmic Wonder, Screen Rant, blah, blah, blah. And it just sucks, man. Because Marvel wasted so much fucking money making the Eternals, which wasn't terrible. It wasn't all there. The Echo show, how much money did they waste on that? And then Disney's throwing money into shows like The Acolyte and just other trash projects where they put no love and craft into their shows. Why am I pissed off? Well, I'm a writer, and here's just some of my scripts, right? Brian Ryback's script, based off nothing, Doomsday, Blade. I wrote 3 separate fucking Blade scripts. Star Wars skip, new movie, Killer Robots, another Blade script, Judge Dredd script, a cowboy movie, Violence, Punisher kills Mephisto movie, the story of the Chosen One, War script, and some of these are pretty fucking good, guys. If you want to, you know, pause the screen here and read some of my shit, they're not bad, especially this one here. I mean, come on, I'm with it. I got a war script here. War, what is it about war? Is it the heart-pumping, thirst-quenching, blood-boiling, mind-shattering desire to live? 1 million soldiers on the brink of death with one thought on their minds, thinking about the ones they love, the people they have loved, and the ones who have never experienced love. War is a grind. War is a brutal reminder of the scope of life. That's the type of shit I bring to the table. And Marvel can't find one fucking writer like me who wrote some of this stuff in 20 minutes. 20 minutes I wrote some of these Blade scripts, man. And there's the end. There's my "Don't look at the dog" from Deadpool. I'm a collector. 20 minutes. Now, I already have this one on my channel. I want to go through this one, and maybe I do a full video of my other Blade scripts. But this is a new opening scene, descriptions of Blade's birth and his birth mother, her death and the rise of Blade and how he survived as a child until Whistler found him. Opening scene, the ambulance, you hear sirens. The camera is zooming from New York City down, right, onto a street where there's an ambulance, and it goes right into the ambulance. You see the lights on, it goes right into there, and they're trying to save Blade's mom, right? The camera pans from the top of the ambulance to its back doors, and we look upon a worried woman who is pregnant, also has a bite on her neck, screaming in pain as the EMTs say BP 90/60 and dropping, we're losing her. No, we're not, as the other EMT starts working on getting the baby out. I will not let this baby die. Okay, they say to each other as they look at the mom. Look, we're going to need you to give it all you got. We need you to push. And look, I didn't even finish proofreading all of this. I have misspelled words. We is QE. This is how quickly I wrote this script. And it's just a joke that Marvel couldn't come up with a Blade script. They put Blade as the 5th fucking running in his own film. One of the writers had Blade as the 5th wheel. Then I'm hearing another Blade film where it's going to be centered on his daughter. Are you out of your fucking minds? Dude, it's fucking Blade. He's a vampire hunter. He kills vampires. How hard is it, Marvel? I mean, did you fire all your fucking good writers and hire all these checkbox writers? Like, I don't fucking get it, man. I really don't get it. Like, I feel like these writers are so inexperienced. They're in their, like, fucking 20s, and they can't write for shit because they grew up in their own little fucking Hollywood bubble, and they don't know what it is to suffer, distraught. Like, oh, man. It just pisses me off, man. It really does. I come up with this stuff because I have a very creative imagination. I've been a good writer ever since I was a kid. All right? Ever since I've been in school, my teacher, I was never good at school, never got good grades, but I was great at 2 things. Writing and being funny, being a class clown. Okay? They're the 2 things I'm fucking good at. And this Blade here is visceral, man. This one here that we're on. Opening scene, okay, honey, I'm heading out to the Christmas party. I'll see you there. Yeah, babe, I'm right behind you. Front door shuts. Now, this is just opening it up to see what Blade can do, right? We're like, wait, what is this? This guy's heading to a Christmas party, and his wife pops the trunk pops open, puts the gifts in the trunk, closes the trunk, drops the keys, has a hard time bending over to pick up the keys because of the baby. Husband comes outside, here, honey, let me get those keys. You shouldn't be bending over. And like, it could be a mixed couple, so we think maybe that's Blade inside the mom, but it's not, because as you guys will see here, let's see here, picks up the keys, something dark, heavy breathing. No one hears it. Husband tosses the keys to the wife. She catches them. He blows her a kiss. She smiles. Sees a man walk up behind her husband, but it's no man. Crunch. Husband's neck gets split wide open as the vampire sucks down on his blood. Wife screams, "No, Marty. Go, Jennifer, go." Crunch as the vampire bleeds him dry, then stares at Jennifer. She jumps into her car, slams the door shut on the vampire. Now there's 3 of them. She locks the door. Get away, get away. They start licking the windshield. She does drive away. She makes it into an alleyway. Quick short story. Before they're about to kill her and pull her out of the car, their heads just get chopped off one at a time. And then one of them turns around and says, "Daywalker." And it's like, come on, man. This shit ain't hard, Marvel. This shit really ain't fucking hard. I am so pissed off that this movie got canceled, but Robert Downey Jr. gets to come back as some form of Doom. And my whole theory on that, if you guys want to hear my theory, here we go. Doom saved Iron Man when he did the snap, right? And basically wanted to see how, my theory is, wanted to see how the Avengers would react to somebody like Doom, right? Why Doom's sitting back watching all this unfold. And also, could be Superior Iron Man. Doom could have just resurrected him and thought he needed him for his cause. Could have used his tech in some way, right? But if Doom does come back, like, shouldn't there be a Spider-Man and other characters to say, like, Tony? And that's why I wrote my Doomsday script. It's on my channel, too. I read this whole thing out, if you guys want to find it. So, I'm very disappointed, man. And I've tweeted Feige. And now they're stealing my shit, right? Now, like, the Cosmic Wonder has even said, like, oh, I've heard leaks that Doom's gonna come and rip Kang's spine out, God Emperor Doom style. That was me, man. Thanks for the shout out, Cosmic Wonder. Like, I've had this idea from the very fucking beginning. I kept telling you guys, if they don't want Jonathan Majors, just bring God Emperor Doom or Dr. Doom, rip out Kang's spine when he's in the arena with all the Kangs, and just have Doom obliterate them all with a Doom Blast, bro. Like, no one's escaping that guy. It's that simple. He is Doom. Like, let there be Doom. But yeah, I just had to get my frustrations out of here. I'm gonna put this shit on YouTube because I don't give a fuck. This is absolutely ridiculous that we're not getting a Blade film. Absolutely fucking ridiculous, and we should be pissed off. And everybody's like, Wesley Snipes is like, there's never gonna be Wesley Snipes, you were great, man. You were great for 2 Blade films. The third one sucked. I like Ryan Reynolds. I like the third one, but it's a bad Blade film, right? And Wesley Snipes, you're not coming back to make a new Blade movie, bro. You're too fucking old, man. I'm sorry. Like, Keanu Reeves can barely do John Wick anymore. Dude needs a break because he's up there in age. You ain't doing these stunts, Wesley. It ain't happening, bro. We need new blood. You need to hand over the keys. You need to hand over the reins. What Indiana Jones should have done, but he was stuck in his ways and had to make a Kathleen Kennedy script. How'd that work out for you, Harrison Ford? Thank God you're doing 1923, because you are fucking legit in that. These actors need to find their fucking slots, man, and stay in their lane. Like, I love him. I love Wesley, right? Passenger 57. You got that shit from the Bad Boys movie. Martin Lawrence, when he kicks the guy, he's like, Passenger 57. Oh, man. Oh, man. But, yeah, like, this is why you don't see Chuck Norris making fucking action movies anymore, dude. He's over the hill. His time has passed. Hand the reins down to someone else. And it was Jason, in my opinion, Jason Statham, right? Took over that genre. Look at him now, man. It's just, Mahershala Ali is such a good Blade character. I've sent most of my scripts to Kevin Feige too on Twitter. I sent the guy what I could. Like, reach out to me, man. You don't gotta even pay me that much, dog. Like, let me help you build the beginning of the script, the beginning of the opening movie, and we can work together with all your other, either bring on good writers or what. Shit, give me your fucking Punisher writers, man. We will figure out a fucking good Blade script. I can guarantee you that. I have one where they're in a nightclub, just like the original Blade movie, right? There's humans in the nightclub. They don't know it's a vampire nightclub. The music gets turned up. Blood rains down from the ceiling. Blade punches through. There's a glass ceiling. Like there's I think it's the hotel in Atlantic City. What is it? The Bellagio or the I think is it the Bellagio? One of the hotels in the Atlantic City. They have like a dome on their it's like a glass dome on their dance floor. Yeah, Blade blasts through something like that, and there's like three catwalks. There's like 3 stories of this dance place, and Blade just shoots guys as he comes down, in a circle, and then superhero landing on the middle of the dance floor, and then can draw out his blade, draw a line on the fucking ground, and like it's just cool shit like that, man. Just start throwing his shit, boom, start seeing explosions, start seeing the vamps explode up. They just explode and disappear their bodies like they did in the first one. Like, cool shit like that. Come on, Feige. And with all the VFX we have today, you don't even need a lot of VFX, just a lot of wire work, really. We just want a cool Blade film. It's been too long, man. I know Ryan Reynolds wants this shit too, but I doubt, like, this video will gain any traction at all. I'm just over here ranting to 100 people, probably. Whatever. I don't care. I want this movie to be made, man. It sucks. This sucks. He looks great. He looks fucking legit. And Blade movie delayed. Why? Why is it fucking delayed? Because you can't get good script writers. That's why. Hello, I'm right here, Kevin Feige. Like, I don't cost that much, man. What do your fucking writers want? $1 million? $3 million? Give me a fucking break, dude. Let me help you with the beginning of the movie, and we'll go from there. That's it for this one, guys. Hit the buttons, all the freaking buttons. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.